Please welcome Priscilla Presley.
Thank you. Thank you, Bob. That was actually your introduction to Elvis in your life, and I know that you've been an admirer of him since the beginning. And this is and it is true, this is his rightful place. This is a bit nostalgic for me. It's been quite a journey from, my gosh, 3 years ago when we at Elvis Presley Enterprises sat down with you and, of course, you and Guy. Never did we think that it would, you know, it was quite a journey, and here we are today talking about it. It reminds me, this journey of the time when Elvis first appeared in Vegas, and the anticipation, the fears, the anxiety that he had coming to Vegas. He was the first rock and roll entertainer, really, to break those boundaries, and no, the rest is history. Everybody followed. Elvis, and everything he did, created interest, created such a phenomenal impact that I agree with Bob in that the fusion with Elvis and Cirque du Soleil, I can't imagine anyone else to partner with him, both being at the forefront of entertainment. And in Cirque's very unique, wonderful, abstract way of translating or having a vision in a very abstract way that, in a way, Elvis was. I can't imagine anyone else doing this. Your vision and how you see things, we may not understand them so much, but when I went to Canada to see your facilities there, and went to the costume departments and your wig departments and the shoe department and all the artifacts and all the other shows, and then the philosophy behind the costumes and the wigs, and I went, my gosh, how does an audience translate that? But you, in your beautiful way, come out with such unique shows that it's only right that I was part of that. It is very different. It's a very different Cirque. It's larger than life. And I think what they've done here at the Aria Theater can only hold the bigness of Elvis Presley here. So in the process, it is a preview. It is a work in progress. Always, as I understand, you do your shows. So I'm excited to have you watch this. And again, I think Elvis will be very pleased to know that he's back in Vegas again in the way that he should be presented. Thank you very much.
Here today, I was coming over from Bellagio, and I said, that's it. After today, everybody will know that Elvis is back, so there's no way that we have to present this to you in a very humble way, because Elvis was so big, and he was so big in Vegas as well, that we as entertainers as well, we can only pay a tribute to Elvis. To approach Elvis as the theme of a show, we really realized that he was a very generous man. He was a man that gave as a man, as a father, as a friend, but as an entertainer, he gave to his fan, and he lived really to give to his fan. So for all the fans that will come see this, it was very, very important for us to be just about what we present about Elvis. So we try to see it through his eyes. What would Elvis ask today to his musician? What would he ask to the architect about this theater? How would he like it? And so we went in Graceland. We went and saw all the movie. We went and listened to the music. We spoke to Priscilla. We spoke to some friends and to pick up what was the most precise image that we could get of Elvis. And we put this show together with a wonderful team of creators, professional, great talents, and we wanted to really convey Elvis as just as possible. So Elvis, at the end of the show, that you feel Elvis as we have felt it in our development of this show. And to tell us more about, I'd like to introduce you Vincent. Vincent Paterson is our director. And it was a hard journey. I mean, you mentioned 3 years. It was a hard journey because we took some roads sometimes that were difficult and that we had to change completely. But all through that, Vincent said, you know, really sturdy to, I am serving Elvis here, and it's bigger than me. And I really appreciate your commitment to this and to all the cast that followed it. So Vincent Paterson.
Well, for the last few years, I've had the incredible opportunity to work with Cirque du Soleil. I've worked with some amazing people in my life. I've been very, very fortunate, from Madonna and Michael Jackson. But the last couple of years have been about discovering for me Elvis Presley, and it's been a phenomenal, phenomenal discovery. While we were developing the concept, it was important to us to not only pay tribute to the immense talent artistic talent of Elvis Presley, but also to touch on his humanity, not only how much he loved, but how much he was loved by others. Cirque also gave me the opportunity to work with some of the most amazing creators and designers on the face of this planet, and it has been a complete joy. These artists, combined with our amazing cast, we feel provided for us the perfect mix to create this Elvis tribute. At the heart of Viva Elvis are the songs, the music, which truly present the spirit, we hope, of Elvis Presley. It's given us great joy to play around with him, and sometimes we feel that he's been right here with us over our shoulder or in the recording studio or as we've been playing along, and it's been very fun. I remember when we first laid down some tracks, experimental tracks to Heartbreak Hotel, and we were in a little recording studio just playing around, and we realized that 50 years to the day that we were in there, Elvis actually recorded Heartbreak Hotel. So some of these amazing experiences have followed our journey through this incredible passage.